Southeastern PA Community Watch out in Newark, New Jersey with Jersey Watcher and Wolfie Gnadley. We are here at the main FBI building in Newark, that's N-E-W-A-R-K, New Jersey. And down by the river, they hide themselves. That's a good thing. Stop by and say hi. Anybody in our guard shack there? That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, right across the river is New York City. Newark is a very old town. Newark Airport is close by. How come they don't like visitors?
Yeah, why don't you guys like
visitors? Yeah. So that's a parking garage, a gray area, the way it looks. And then office buildings. Another plane coming in. Oops. Newark Airport in New Jersey is a very busy port or airport. Well, they got you all blocked up. You can't go on that nice little river walk?
Yeah, it's just, you want to go for the walk? It's just
That's right.
yeah, it's walk.
Right.
And who knows if you can get around on the other side.
Right.
That would suck if you walked all the way there and cul-de-sacs. You know what I'm saying?
It's a shame they got that little river walk closed down, huh?
Not even that. I'm hoping that this is a 24-hour chains, planes. I want to actually speak to an FBI person today.
Right. Go knock on the front door.
Oh yeah. It's a Saturday. Yeah, a couple hours, but we'll see what happens.
You figure they're 24/7, huh?
You would figure somebody is working 24/7 at the headquarters building. Absolutely. And there's cars already in there. A hate crime is a federal crime, is it not?
Absolutely.
We can ask them to look into the racist flyers in Edison, New Jersey, because the Attorney General is not doing anything about it.
No piggy bank. No piggybacking.
Piggybacking. I don't back the pigs either.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, check this out, guys. Hard guy. Check this out.
No piggybacking.
One vehicle at a time.
Nobody backs the piggies, right?
I don't back the pigs either.
That's great. Say, don't you guys back the pigs? Damn. Can't believe you guys don't back them. You have a big sign that says no backing, no piggybacking.
Yeah, I'm glad you can see you guys don't back the pigs. Oh, we're gonna get hit with the rain now. Is it gonna just tease us all day?
Depends. See, it's going that way.
The fast moving clouds too, that's good.
That is real good, seriously. Oh, is there somebody in there? Well, good. Yeah, tell her we're going around the corner. Here come the rain. Boy, we sure get hit with the rain today, huh?
Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is.
I've been wet before. They are fast-moving clouds, so that's a good thing. But unfortunately, these fast-moving clouds are full of moisture, which are now pouring on our heads. Huh. Thank God my expensive camera is waterproof, I think. Alright. That's odd he has no license plate on his vehicle. Very odd. like it's being used. But nah, that's not moving. There's a smashed up car. Something that they chased down and smashed up and repossessed. Who knows? Like an impound lot. Whoops. Huh. Adam 57 George Tom David. Little mobile command unit with the camera out front. Uh-oh. They left me in the lurch. Cameras, cameras, cameras. Everywhere there's cameras. Oh, there's Newark. Cameras on every corner. Cameras on every corner. Another camera 2 inches away from the last one that was on the corner, on the other corner, on that corner. And another camera, and another camera. What happened now? You guys causing trouble?
Yeah, he's saying he's not. We can't record here. We're still on public property.
I
correct?
advised them of the DHS memo.
Or is it?
Maybe it's.
No, the trip is not never released.
This is DHS. This is DHS.
You tell me we have business here?
And constitutionally protected.
I mean, we're here for a purpose.
You didn't even let us ask the question.
We need to talk to an agent.
I want to talk to an FBI agent.
Right.
Well, I guess he's gonna get one.
I want to talk about the racist flyers in Edison, New Jersey. I think it's inappropriate for the Attorney General to be investigating it when a hate crime is a federal matter, and the FBI, and there's also rumors rolling around that Attorney General Gerber Grewal will not go after those involved because it's the IBA, Indian Business Association that donates to him. So there's a big time conflict of interest. I'm here at the FBI building because hate can never be tolerated. I'm against hate, and here we are. I want to do a FOIA request and like to speak to an FBI agent about a situation in Edison, New Jersey. Thank you.
They closed down that little river walk because it's attached to the FBI building. So you got a camera. 5 foot later, you got a camera. On the other side, you turn that corner, you got a camera. Got another camera. Another camera. Oh, they're everywhere. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, don't forget the one up there. Another camera. Is he getting somebody for you?
I'm afraid to even speak to him.
He's that dangerous and deranged?
Yeah, I'm afraid to even walk up and speak to him.
The guy's like, you know, comes off very aggressive.
Really?
I don't want to get shot.
I don't blame you.
You know?
All we had was
And they will.
questions. We didn't even get far enough.
Wow.
He shut us down.
I'm here to speak about a hate crime. New Jersey Corruption Watch, Jersey Watcher YouTube channel. And can we tell them the other YouTube? Sometimes people don't want to say. There's 2 other YouTube channels out here that you don't need to worry about. And we want to inquire about a hate crime that has occurred in Edison, New Jersey. I would like to report the Attorney General Gerber Gruwall for pretending to investigate and not investigate. So,
Do we have to make an appointment? Are they going to come
That's
out?
the question. That's all we have to. That's all. He's not letting us have a question. That's all we have. A question. We need an appointment. Are they closed? Can we come back
Right.
in a week?
Right. What's going on? We're here to
we
file a
come in
complaint.
peace.
We come in peace, buddy.
Exactly.
There you go, monkeys on.
Have a question. That's all.
What's up, Rago?
All right. So
Southeastern
like,
PA
I
Community
never
Watch.
got denied service so
Wolfie
quickly.
Gladly.
That's insane.
So like this building has no doors on it. And stuff. There's a camera like in there for 10 feet. And then this guy jumps out and tells us that we can't record it because it's the wall.
Well, I hope he's calling somebody.
Hey, Southeastern.
You.
Hope he answers.
Oh, I thought that was
question
That's
answered.
not a new tag? Oh,
Yes, it is.
This is Center Street. This is a public easement right here.
Oh, you got the GoPro on. Good.
Well, when you deal with domestic criminals and domestic terrorists, you got to be prepared, you know? So, yeah, GoPro, and I should have hooked my body cam on, too.
I don't understand this guy. He's still on the phone. He's like,
Because they're probably telling them to stop being such a fucking Karen.
yeah, stop being a coward. Go out there and ask them what they want. You know, at least
Right.
do your due diligence. Like, what? The FBI, they're not doing their due diligence at all
Good.
just to ask?
Okay, guys. Secret Service Board.
Wow.
87 AYB.
Who knows? That just cuts around.
Is that an open road to cut around?
Yeah, that's, if we would have walked that way, we'd have come up from behind them.
So that's a public road right there.
Yeah, it's Center Street. This is a public sidewalk. It has a public
Wow.
sewer cap right there. It says City of Newark Sewer.
Yeah,
That's
good
Center-
point. Let me get
that's
that.
Center Street.
That's a good point. So this still is a public sidewalk because it has the City of Newark on it. Sewer. So good. They try to make it like a quasi, like they own it, by putting these little barriers up and then having some guard at the end of a public sidewalk start barking orders at you. Yeah, this is a public sidewalk still. Remember, because that right
Should
there.
I hit that button right there and speak? You think that's connects to it?
I would.
You what?
Can you talk through there?
So the reason I'm here, not only I want to do a FOIA request, I want to speak to an FBI agent.
There's nobody here today, it's Saturday.
Oh, it's Saturday? Why shouldn't you let us know that the
That's
first
all.
time?
That's, if
I
you
mean, you
just
didn't ask
told-
me.
If you would have just told us that.
You didn't ask me that.
Yeah,
Because you were ready
Well,
to
the
get us
FPS is gonna be coming here, so
Oh, good.
maybe you wanna talk to them, all right?
Okay, yeah, they kind of, they understand it. They
Yeah,
understand
okay.
what
The FBI's coming?
No, not the FBI.
Federal
FPS.
police.
Yeah, federal.
Federal Protective
They
Service.
work for me. I don't work for them.
Yeah, I've
Remember
met
that.
a bunch of federal.
Whatever, you know, they'll talk to you, all right?
Alright.
No problem.
I'll talk to them.
So
I think
FPS is on their way, or are they? I think
They're
they
not
should
coming.
know about people like me and other people that record in New Jersey.
Yep.
Watchers.
So he has just confirmed the they call it FPS?
Yes, Frank Paul Sam.
Federal. What does it
Federal
stand for?
Protection Service.
Federal.
They're in charge of federal buildings, security.
Yeah, it's Homeland Security.
Oh,
Right.
oh, check this out. Check this out. You see that?
What's up?
They can even keep out cars. They have to put-
Yeah, even going out, they got it blocked.
Oh, they
Yeah.
have it blocked?
Yeah, interesting. So if you come to visit,
Is this still public right there?
who knows?
All right, I'll go back. I'll go where
I do know on that side of the street it's public.
On the way,
Oh,
if
just
they're-
avoid this.
Oh, we're
part
not
of the
going
street,
anywhere.
even though This is public too.
Well, no, they got the sewer caps on the street, say City of Newark.
Right, so this is all a public street or sidewalk. Rain, rain, rain. Boy, they love the rain, huh?
I wonder where our buddies at the FPS are.
Well, we'll stay right here and wait because this is a public light. So they may say that side of the street is theirs, but I know that this side of the street is ours. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh.
Turn those off and then we can talk, okay?
Turn it off?
Yeah,
FPS is already on their way, so we're waiting for that.
I know. Can I ask what you guys are doing?
We came here with a few questions, and before we even got to our questions, the guy starts yelling at us for filming like we can't be journalists in America. I don't really get it.
Journalistic, you know,
I
It's
have a
one
journalistic
thing.
I'm here
value
to talk
my
about a
mouth.
hate crime.
A hate crime.
so you're
committed
trying
against
to
him.
report something?
Yes, the racist flyers in Edison, New Jersey, it shouldn't be investigated by Gerber Gruol because he's connected to the main suspects, which is the Indian Mafia, Indian Business Association. So there's a conflict of interest there. So I want to ask the FBI to investigate. I'm running for mayor in Edison, New Jersey. Journalist in New Jersey Corruption Watch. Name and badge number?
No, sir. You're recording it, not providing that. Listen, we will
It's your
gladly...
policy.
You're a public
It's your
official,
policy.
right?
If you come and approached us, it would be kind of you just to at least give
I'm
us
asking you
your first
nicely.
name.
I'm asking you nicely to please turn off your
I
cameras.
don't even know who you are. You don't even
Wow.
Yeah, I don't
You turn off your cameras, we'll turn off ours. How's that?
Why?
Exactly. Why should I turn them off?
Live.
Listen, we would gladly take any complaints that you
Then-
guys have.
oh, good, then
Right
what do we
now
do?
Sir, as of right now, the offices are closed.
And that's what I told him. I said, that's all you had to tell us from the
Yeah,
beginning. You didn't
yeah.
have to run, yell at us and run back in there and then refuse to answer us questions and call people. If you would have just said,
Right.
you have to come back during the week, these are the hours or something, that would have been good enough. What else can we do, you know? But
Yeah, we would have.
I think the cameras might have maybe thrown it a bit off, but
I was under
I'm
the
only
impression-
guessing, I don't know.
I was
Well, he's
under the
got
impression
cameras
he was
surrounding
waiting
him.
for someone to come outside,
Can't
an
believe he's
FBI
afraid of
agent,
them.
because
Well, like,
at
you know-
first he just tells us to leave, and we don't
So
have to
it's-
leave. It's a
it's-
public sidewalk.
right. No, I understand. So it's the weekend?
like seeing people wearing a mask makes me feel a little bit strange, but I can't control
You
other
feel
people,
good.
you know what I mean? You know?
Right. No, I understand. I get that. It is the weekend, though.
Yeah.
Normally, we do have agents that are on staff during the week.
Okay, good.
So definitely, if you can come back, what's today, Saturday?
Yeah.
If you come back Monday, we would gladly take any complaints you
So are you
have.
telling me
Great.
if
Spend
an
the whole
emergency
weekend.
situation happens on the weekend, our FBI agents are missing in action?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's what
What
you're
I'm saying is if you have an official complaint that's not an emergency situation,
I can't really hear you with that mask on.
I'm not taking my mask off, sir.
What's coming out
Sorry.
garbled? I can't really hear it. You know what
I'm
you're
sorry.
saying?
So...
You gotta make an appointment?
I'm gonna leave now.
People were threatened in Edison, New Jersey that they will be deported back to India and China, and I take that very seriously.
Right.
Do we have to make an appointment to talk to them on Monday?
No, not at all.
You just come up to the gate,
yeah,
take a
that's
walk
fine,
in,
yeah.
and we're allowed to film the interaction,
no,
I'm sure?
you're not allowed to film.
Why wouldn't we be allowed to film?
Why would you want to film?
Why does anybody want to film for a record?
To document.
Okay, a document.
Because, you know,
You guys film every
you
day.
can walk away and then they can say, this was never
You
even
have,
mentioned to us.
to,
And
understand,
you
you
can
have
have
to
record, it was
understand, though, that
mentioned.
the agents that you're going to be speaking to need to keep some form of privacy
Yeah.
because they're dealing with
At that point.
criminals outside, and we don't need
secure
our
it.
faces shown.
Correct, but
Secure area.
walking into the public lobby and things like
Can I
that, we
take
can
your
still
card?
film.
No,
Yeah, we don't
sir.
have intentions
Why
of
not?
going into any secure
I'm
area.
not going to identify myself to you.
But you could be misidentifying yourself. You could be a civilian pretending to be an FBI
That's correct.
agent, and I would want to report that later
You could just be a
on.
camera boy.
Well, come here on Monday, and I'll be there, and you can report it
Or
on time.
Karen who likes to wear masks.
Come back on Monday, if you
Okay,
like.
if you at least did come out through the security
I will
gate,
gladly
so-
speak to you on Monday and take any complaints you have.
So what do we do?
But
Show
right
them
now-
the video to identify you so they know who to get?
No.
I want to
Well, you said you want to talk to us Monday.
I will inform the guard, and for Monday
Okay.
morning, when if you come in, they'll know to get me.
I want to
Okay.
let the FBI know this. Some time ago, a few years ago, the FBI came to my home to intimidate members of my family so I can stop posting on Facebook the truth. You can tell the FBI. They work for me, I don't work for them. Never come to my home again. Never try to intimidate my family for whatever bullshit reason you guys want. I will continue to say the truth. You guys will continue to intimidate American citizens like you guys intimidated members of Trump's government. You understand? I know what happened. Okay? Biden gave illegal orders, Hillary gave illegal orders for your bullshit investigations. Maria Butina should have never been arrested. I want to let the FBI know that as well.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame the FBI is getting a black eye.
Yeah, if you definitely,
unfortunately, because of their illegal actions.
We'll gladly take any complaints.
I want to know the
that you
FBI
have.
officers. I'm going to do a FOIA request. What FBI officers came to my house so I can specifically tell them to go fuck themselves.
Well, you're definitely able to do that.
Okay.
You're definitely able to put in the FOIA request.
Okay.
Okay?
If it gets anywhere, that's what you can
Let them know. If I don't win mayor of Edison, I'm going to run for the federal government, and they might answer to me, so I might be your boss soon.
You'd be the next
so remember
J. Edgar Hoover.
Interaction you have today. I'll run for Congress. I'll run higher than Congress. Maybe I'll run senator, governor one day. But at the end of the day, remember who you're talking to. Not only you're talking to someone, you work for me, I don't work for you, but I may be your boss one day.
Okay.
Are you hot with that mask on?
I'm just fine, sir.
It's gotta be really hot.
Am I going to see you guys on Monday then? Are you coming by on Monday?
You'll be seeing us again.
I want to let the Attorney General of New Jersey know. I know he's faking the investigation into the racist flyers to cover up for Sam Joshi and the Indian Business Association that gives him funds his campaigns all the time. So I want to let you know this. It's a conflict of interest. The FBI needs to get involved, not only because it's a conflict of interest, but a hate crime is a federal crime.
So this is a public sidewalk, right? It is?
I'm not building facilities, so I can't say it. I can't answer
I just want to make sure because it has the sewer cap on it, so it kind of has to
I'm
be.
actually not in charge of facilities, so I really can't answer that question for you.
I want to let the Indian and Chinese community of Edison know this. They will never be intimidated. They will never be deported because of Sam Joshi, because of the Democrats. And if you want, vote for me independent from there. But at the end of the day, I want your vote.
Alright, so I'll see you guys on Monday then?
Yeah, we'll ask for you. How many times a day do you clean the mask?
Sir, I don't know how that's relevant, but you guys have a really
I'm just
good
wondering.
day. And I'm just asking nicely if you please just stop filming people going in and out of the building.
She's wearing it to hide her identity.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
No, sir, no.
You don't have to wear the mask to hide your identity.
You don't have to be
it's
ashamed
okay.
to work at the FBI building. You know, it's FBI building.
I'd be very ashamed to be working for an illegal corporation, domestic terrorist.
What is your personal opinion of Vladimir Putin? Do you have an opinion at all?
Yeah, North Korea's hiring.
I thought FPS was, I guess they
All right. Tell the domestic terrorists inside that the world's watching.
I guess she is FPS. She's just not clothed because she admitted to having a badge number. So she's the FPS.
Okay.
She's just plain clothes FPS.
Right. May have been.
Yeah, he said that's what he said.
FPS is coming.
He said, what's your name and badge number?
Okay.
She said, I'm not going to give you that.
Krista's still going at her.
A proud South Edison resident is here in Newark, New Jersey, because the Zero Integrity Town Council don't want to do nothing about hate crimes. So I'm right here, right now, trying to report it so we can finally get something done. We know that the Edison Democratic Organization Chairman Sharik Ahmad, the past chairman, paid $5,000 for the stamps that sent out those racist flyers, so it went through the mail. The federal postal inspector even said this, so